Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's video is when you get poisoned and they take care of you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The scent of Baku's spicy curry still clung to the air, mingling pleasantly with the subtle, comforting earthiness of Kirishima's preferred incense. You leaned against Kirishima's broad chest on the sofa, a warm, heavy blanket draped over the both of you, while Baku grumbled playfully from the kitchen as he loaded the dishwasher. This was your sanctuary, the quiet after the storm of a hero day, a routine that you cherished. Heard your explosion quirk was extra flashy today, Katsuki. Kirishima mumbled, his chin resting on your head, his arm tightening around your waist. You felt his chest rumble with a soft laugh. Shut up, shitty hair. I'm just doing my job, Baku retorted, though the lack of real bite in his voice spoke volumes. He appeared in the doorway, towel slung over his shoulder, crimson eyes softening as they landed on you. Are you alright, Wayan? He seemed a bit quiet on the way back. You hummed, nestling into Kirishima. I'm just tired, I think. That new villain had a surprisingly annoying evasion quirk. It made me dizzy chasing after them. A slight tremor ran through you, a chill that had nothing to do with the evening air. Bakugo frowned, his gaze sharpening. Dizzy? You didn't get hit, did you? That bastard had some weird gunk. You shook your head. Nah, just a near miss. Nothing actually touched me, I'm fine, really. You offered a weak smile, but even as you spoke, a wave of nausea rolled over you. Your stomach clenched, and the spicy curry suddenly felt like a lead weight. Kirishima's hand moved to your forehead, his brow furrowing. Wayan, you do feel a little warm, actually. And you're pale. Before you could argue, the world tilted, and your vision swam. A metallic taste bloomed in your mouth. You gasped, fishing yourself upright, only to find the room spinning violently. Wow. Bakugo was across the room in an instant, his hand on your shoulders, his usual harsh grip, surprisingly gentle. What the heck, Wayan? You're not fine. What's wrong? I don't know. You stammered, clenching your eyes shut. The nausea intensified, and the cold sweat broke out. My head, it's spinning, and my stomach hurts so much. Kirishima was already on his knees in front of you, his hardened hands supporting your back. Easy. Bakugo, get the trash can, quick. Bakugo didn't need to be told twice. He was back in a flash, shoving a small waistband under your chin, just as your stomach forcefully rebelled. The bitter taste filled your mouth, burning your throat. Shit. Bakugo cursed, a frantic edge to his voice. He ran a hand through your hair, pulling it back from your face. Kirishima was murmuring reassurances, rubbing soothing circles on your back, even as you continued to heave. When it finally subsided, you were panting, utterly drained. Your body trembled, and your throat felt raw. You leaned weakly against Kirishima, who held you close. That's definitely not just tired, Kirishima said, his voice grim. Bakugo, what did that villain have? What was their quirk? Bakugo was already pulling out his phone, eyes scanning rapidly. Yeah, the report just came in. Toxic slime quirk. It causes severe gastrointestinal distress, dizziness, and fever on contact. It's slow-acting but nasty. You said you didn't get hit. His voice was a low growl of anger and fear. I didn't think I did. You whispered, your head throbbing. Maybe a splash. I felt a tickle on my arm earlier, but I just thought it was debris. You pointed weakly to your forearm, where a now faint reddish mark was visible, like a small rash. Bakugo saw it and swore violently. Damn it to all hell. Why don't you say anything, you idiot? He immediately regretted the harsh tone. Seeing your watery eyes, suddenly he softened, his hand gently tracing the mark. Never mind. We need to get this out of you. Kirishima, get the first aid kit. I'll call a recovery girl, but she's probably swamped right now. Already on it, Kirishima said, gently laying you back against the sofa cushions before dashing off. Bakugo sat beside you, pulling your head onto his lap, his fingers threading through your hair. His expression was a volatile mix of fury and profound worry. Stay with me, Ryan. Don't you dare pass out on me, you hear? You tried to nod but felt too weak. Your eyelids felt heavy. I'm just really sleepy. No sleeping, Ryan. He commanded, but his voice cracked slightly. He gently slapped your cheek, just hard enough to sting a little. Look at me. Keep your eyes open for me, darling. Kirishima returned with the first aid kit, a glass of water, and a worried frown. Recover girls out on a major incident. So, the doctors recommended lots of fluids, rest, and activated charcoal if you have any, and to monitor your breathing. Activated charcoal. Who the hell has activated charcoal just lying around? He glared at his phone. They said anything about antidotes? Not yet. It's a new quirk. Let's just focus on keeping you comfortable. Can you drink a little, Ryan? We managed a small sip of water, but it felt like swallowing sandpaper. Another wave of dizziness hit, and you closed your eyes. Damn it, you're burning up. Kirishima, get a cold pack. And grab a blanket from our bed, the soft one. She's shivering. The next few hours blurred into a haze of fever, nausea, and their constant presence. You vaguely remembered Kirishima changing the cold pack on your head, while Bakugo was restless right beside you, pacing around and stopping to bark at you to eat, or to tell him if you feel worse. There was a moment where you shivered uncontrollably, teeth chattering, despite the heavy blanket Kirishima had brought. Bakugo had stopped his pacing. He shed his own hoodie and climbed onto the sofa behind you, pulling you back against his warm, muscular chest. His arms wrapped around you, his body a furnace against your chills. Idiot. Always pushing yourself too damn hard. Kirishima, who had been trying to make you drink another sip of water, smiled softly. He's right, you know. We're a team. You don't have to pretend to be okay all the time. He felt a tear escape your eye, not from pain, but from the overwhelming warmth of their care. You couldn't speak, but you leaned back, letting their combined heat and presence wash over you. You closed your eyes, feeling the profound love that radiated from both of them. You were safe, cared for, and you were loved. Even when the world turned toxic, you had your two unbreakable rocks. And don't worry, your fever broke a few hours later. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. I had to add that last note for personal reassurance. I don't know why, but I just did. So yeah, anyways, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye!